Hi there, it's Ken with Roguedeckbuilder.com. You're at draft number 2. This is off to a horrible start with a no-land hand. Yes, we'd like to mulligan. And I'm going to keep it, as we do have 2 lands in our hand, basically with the Traveler's Amulet. But we need to draw into a land here, or the following turn. That's bad. So Traveler's Amulet, I'm going to be able to sack it next turn to get a land if I don't happen to actually draw one. Ouch, that hurts big time. We will go get a swamp and play it. And we'll pass it to him. So that thinned our deck too, which is the bad news. Good news is we can kill whatever he brings out here. Bad news is we mold and he has card advantage now with 3 of the bones and scrying. Such a powerful card. Gets rid of the lands on the bottom. Put out the sandals, looking pretty horrible for us. We miss a land again, so that's 4 draws, or 3 draws in a row. We miss a land. I'm going to go ahead and lightning strike that. We do hit a land, finally. Wrong land, though. We needed a red there. It would have been awesome. But we can lightning strike. Hopefully he actually tries to bestow something here. Oh, actually, bestow doesn't work if we kill something in response. Well, we'll go ahead and lightning strike that. He still gets a 2/2. Oh, geez, I forgot about that. Yeah, well, that was pretty bad on my part. Forgot, I didn't read the secondary ability there, that he can just discard stuff. All right. Well, if we get an Age of the Fates, we could always kill it with... All we need is a black, and then we force him to sack it, but he's still pretty good here. In fact, we could just die with 5 cards. That's 10 damage, 15 damage in his hand. But we're pretty much dead next turn. Yep, Omni Speaker's going to allow him to sack a creature. And he should have enough creatures in his deck just to kill me next turn. And that's not going to do it. Alrighty, that was a fast one. See if we can actually draw more than 1 land in 5 turns. I'm still 15's fine because this is 17 lands we're playing with the Traveler's Amulets. They, in my opinion, they count as lands. They're going to fetch a land. They only cost 1 to put out. So I'm thinking we're okay. We were very slow. We could actually go for a fast deck. He seems to be a really slow deck. So we'd actually put in the Satyr Rambler. And I could actually take out the Traveler's Amulets and just go like a quick deck. But I'm thinking the Triad of Fates is just too powerful not to mess with. So let's submit it away, and hopefully we have a better showing this time. Yes, we'd like to play first. Much better hand. Again, we're stuck on 2 lands, though, but we have action. Again, Age of the Fates is good if we draw into our swamp. And we have a first turn. No, we'd not like to mulligan. We got some removal in here. Hopefully we'll be okay. And now it's our opponent's turn to mull. So we do have a pretty fast little draw here. This guy's going to probably get in for 2 before he can deal with it. And if we draw a land, now we're golden. So worst card for him to play next turn is an Omni Speaker. And it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. So if we draw a land here, it should be pretty much in our control. Dragon's Mantle. Decent. Draws us a card at least. And there's our land. Alright. Still gets us a damage with that. So he's down to a 15, unless he's got a cure, which he does not. And next turn we can cast that Minotaur Skull Cleaver. And we're getting in the range of the Rage of Perforos as well. Looks like Omni Speaker's going to come out now. The Harpy. The Harpy's actually that hurts him as much as it hurts me, especially with the Minotaur Skull Cleaver. He's going to have to block the Skull Cleaver next turn. Or we could do another one, but no, it's going to be the Skull Cleaver. And he's going to take 3 here. All right. So he's down to an 11. We've got a play next turn. Got to watch out for a Griptide. Okay. So he's down to a 10. We've got a removal if we can draw our land here. But I mean, here's the point where, so I just do 2 cards here. I'm going to give him the Gray Merchant and the Agent of Fates. Either one I don't care about. And he gets rid of the Gray Merchant. Okay. There's another one. Ugh. This is kind of awkward, not drawing the lands here. But he's going to be taking probably, he's going to be blocking that one. So he's going to be taking 4 here. That hurts really bad. But we can regenerate, which we can regenerate one if we happen not to draw in anything here. Now we can kill it though. I don't think that's this is, yeah, we have to kill that guy. Unfortunately, he's going to block this guy here. And we're going to have to spend our mana. Or we could just go for a kill with the Agent of Fates. Plus the... But I think this is... Monstrosity is almost to the monstrosity point. I think we pump this up. And we could regenerate. No, we couldn't. Because regenerate just puts us so far back. But we're in decent shape still. I mean, Omni Speaker's going to be great. That way he can double block. This is getting kind of awkward for us. So we're going to lose our Raider here. Oh, wow, he doesn't double block. Thank you for not doing that. So that allows us to cast the Agent of Fates, which I hope does not get countered, and a Priest. Now, Gray Merchant is looking really good. Dark Betrayal, all right. Yikes. Well, he's out of cards. One more land and we can cast both of these. He's a little bit flooded. Uh-oh. That's no good. Come on, land for a Rage of Perforos does not actually even do it. There's our land for the Rage of Perforos, so we could kill off that Gorgon, and it might be the way to go. And we're back to top mode again. So the damage goes here, and his Omni Speaker will stay alive. Spark Jolt can go on the bottom. That's what we need to draw into is another Gray Merchant. And he did... What does he get here? He gets... Oh, no! Ouch. Indestructible. Can't even do anything about that. But he's still quite a ways away from... See, whenever, as long as he scries at the beginning of his upkeep, that is going to be really good. We get the planes. That way we can destroy an enchantment that's not called Thassa. And this is going to be able to put... He's never going to draw a land again. All right. So another Gray Merchant wins the game here. And I don't understand why he's attacking. Oh, he's going to make it unblockable. Okay. And 1, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I don't bestow it. I just run it out. Man, this Thassa is really good. So now I've got a Mogus doesn't quite do it. Rotro, what is he casting here for? A lot of mana. Scry's 2. Not good. And gets to put some more stuff, puts one on top, so he likes his top card. So I could attack in with everything here and do 2 damage to something he blocks. But my outs here are Triad, a Fate. Or another Gray Merchant. Or even something like a Lightning Strike, and then he's got to block 2 here, and then he takes 1. So interesting he does that. Because I'm going to be able to cure down a Unicorn next turn. Or if this is a 2-2. But it looks like it's going to be huge, whatever he's doing. Aberrant Overlord, which is actually going to put a crap ton of guys onto the battlefield. Yeah, I really have to draw into some runner. Oh, so close. So close. here. Well, it makes a Spark Jolt or a Lightning Strike actually win the game. Down to a 1. And he has to sacrifice a Harpy off. He might actually just take out the Omni Speaker. But I should have one more top deck. And it could be another Fanatic. It could be a Lightning Strike. The Spark Jolt's on the bottom of my deck. But I only have 2 turns to live too. So yes, an Omni Speaker does go bye-bye. And he decided to put on top, so it's a creature or some sort of removal. So we've taken 10. And no play on his part. And it is a swamp, which does not do it. So we're going to end up losing the game here. Two flyers we cannot deal with. I mean, I guess we could have topped into. No, we couldn't have topped into the guy that gives me flying. Just get him down to 1. So, fortunately, we lose. And he can sack his Disciple next turn and then just win. Let's see, no enchantments anywhere that I can actually get some. All right. And he still has a draw anyway. Like, this is really bad for me. But kind of cool deck with a blue-black. Voyage and return target creature scry. Okay. Yeah, it's really bad for us, actually. And then this wouldn't do anything, so we lose. See what we would have drawn the following turn. It's that swamp was a mountain. And where was our Lightning Strike at? Way far down. There's a Fanatic Mogus down 5 turns. We would have drawn into a crap ton of lands there at the end. And yeah, so our Lightning Strike was way down. All right, this is Kevin with Roguedeckbuilder.com. Thanks for watching.